Yo, how's it guys? It's been quite a while, hasn't it? Basically for like the last 2 years I've been kind of on and off YouTube, and it's been kind of hard to juggle things. I'm not the greatest at multitasking. But with all of that said, I am back in 2024. Like I said, I've been on and off YouTube basically the last 2 years, but now I got a bunch of time on my hands, and I have a ton of content that I have to skim through. I have been diving here and there, fishing, not so much hunting, and yeah. So I've been skimming through all those content for you guys. So with that said, if you guys have been following me on my Instagram page or just on here on YouTube, you know that I purchased two big items in the past. The first one was my Ripple Fisher plugging rod. It's a PE10, and my Daiwa Saltiga spinning reel. It's the 20K, and since the purchase, you know, for those of you that don't know, I had my son who just recently turned 2, and so yeah, it's been hard to go out, and I never got to fully test the two items. So in 2023, last year, I really wanted to, get a hookup, test the gear to its full potential, because in, what was it, 2020, one of those years, 2020, I got my first ulua finally on the plug. And then 2021, I was just getting my ass whooped because I was using my pen carnage, which was a medium heavy. It's the surfer rod, not the ulua rod. And my custom Bushido pole that my good friend Calpo made for me was out of service because I messed up and I kind of broke the tip, or the tip guide. So yeah, I got my ass handed to me on several occasions. That's why I bought the Saltiga and the Ripple Fisher, and then I just didn't have the time to go. So in this video, I'm sharing with you guys this would have been the third or fourth trip out last year. I went with my good friend Rick Shane. Yeah, we went to a spot I've never tried plugging, and it was rough. It was like we got there and you could hear basically barreling. I mean, it doesn't really barrel here on Nutty, but there were some big waves. It was one of those you had to run to the edge, cast, and run back up to higher ground just so you could retrieve from a safe spot. Also, aside of those, my reel and my plugging pole, I was really adamant on getting a hit on my new lures. I got these Omilu house lures. He's a lure maker out of the Big Island, and in my eyes, he makes like top tier lures. Like I line them up next to my Blackledge, my Amagaris. I don't know, it's a pride thing to be able to get such a quality lure from Hawaii. So anyway, I've been ranting too long. So yeah, without further ado, we're gonna get it right into the plugging action. And yeah, let me know what you guys think.
Right, I kind of scared right now. Maybe just too tight.
Just hold on. If you're gonna sit down, sit down. Get your way out.
Yeah.
Just wiggle up.
Okay. Okay. Yep. That's cold. Alright. Swapping out to stick bait. Pretty hard to work this popper with this well. Or maybe a stick bait. Back with the Omilu house lure. Bruh, this is on 60 fucking lure. Not even going to lie, no cap. Alright, come on. Oh! Hold it. Okay. Back up. Bruh, I don't trust these waves, man. The small waves, when they hit, is big kaboom. And then when the big waves come in, it's like, small. I mean, I talk now, but fucking nerve-wracking, bruh. I'm the wave. I'm the wave. Okay. Run away. Fucking, this is nuts. We nuts. That is not good. God. Yep. Huh. Yep. Fuck it. Full step. Oh. Ah. Ah. Fucking big way. Ah. Yep. Ah, you. Ah! Big noise I'm making, sorry. Bruh, no way. Try again. Ah. Come on. Still be there. Oh no. Ah, you. That was full on my fault too. Guys, I've lost one. Teeth marks. Oh. Fuck, I knew this one would work. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Let me check.
All right, so that was very unfortunate. I messed up. Before I go on, right now in the comments, let me know, what did I do wrong? All right, so that was on my Omilu house lure stick bait, the floating, and no, was it the float? No, it's the sinking, because the white one I have is the floating. So it was a sinking stick bait, really small. It was like, if I'm not mistaken, it's 60 grams. I think 60, 65 grams, one of those. But yeah, it's the opalescence. I think I'm saying that right. I might be butchering the name. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name. I don't mean it. But yeah, anyway, on the initial strike, I set the hook pretty good. If I pulled any harder, I might have slipped, honestly. So then I kept it tight kept trying to boost it. I don't think it was like a monster. I did have the drag pretty tight, but even a good sized ulua would have, you know, can easily spool it. So yeah, where I messed up was when I got it in the waves. You can see it for real briefly. Multiple things might have happened. One, the fish might have been tumbling inside of the waves, and two, I didn't keep the line tight. I let up basically, and in my eyes, that's what I feel like I did wrong. I didn't keep the line tight, and in doing so, just spit the hook. And you can tell, if you couldn't tell in the video, I censored all the cussing I did, but I was pretty upset because I was trying hard. That like I said, that was the third or fourth trip. I was going like once a week with my friend Rick Shane, and yeah, that's the third week in a row we went plugging for so long. Like I don't even consider myself like the most avid plugger because I'm on and off, right? Like I have my phases where like I have that urge to go, and I'll go for like a month, 2, maybe 3 months at most, just going when I can, where I can, right? I'm pretty sure the drive down to the spot, me and Rick Shane was talking about it, and we kind of had we were trying to like not to get too excited, but I'm pretty sure I mentioned I had a good feeling about that spot, even though I was shocked when there was waves. To this day, I have yet to get a monster strike on my setup with the P10 Ripple Fisher Saltiga 20K. And my Omilu house lures. I have a bunch of them, and I intend to catch with all of them because they're not Christmas ornaments. Anyway, so that's all I got for this video. Once again, I am back here in 2024, gonna be posting videos regularly. So yeah, the next video will also be a plugging video of the ending of last year. I had an opportunity of a 10-day stretch to go fishing right at the end of the year. So stay tuned for that one. That should be dropping in the next week or so. Thank you again for watching. Like if you like this video. For all you pluggers out there, let me know in the comments what I could have done better other than keeping the line tight. I know that is something I have been struggling with as a fisherman. But I'll get it. I'll get a good size ulua sooner or later. But yeah, all right. Thanks again for watching, and stay tuned for the next one. Shoots.